Hi, my name is Sabrina Heartsong, and I'm an intuitive guide. And for years in my practice of facilitating personal growth for all different kinds of people, I have been using custom affirmations as an integral part of the process of helping people shift their belief systems and live a life that they love. For most of us, we are unaware that our subconscious mind is responsible for 95% of our creative process. That is to say that 95% of the time, usually when we're not paying attention, our subconscious is creating the life that we live. It's manifesting our relationships, our career, our finances. It's even responsible for our willingness to give and receive love. So it becomes so important to program our subconscious to work in alignment with our conscious desires. That is, if you already know what you want, then the work becomes about programming the subconscious to make sure it's helping you create that. And you know that it is if what you consciously desire starts to show up effortlessly in your life. For most of us, we want to manifest the things that we want truly because of the way we believe those things are going to make us feel. So it's best to start simple and just start by feeling good. In my world of wordsmithing our way into a happier and healthier lifestyle, I like to draw a distinction between an affirmation and an intention. An affirmation is about uplifting the relationship we have with ourselves, which is such an important place to start. If you feel good about who you are, then anything becomes possible. An intention is about deliberately focusing that energy into a specific area of our lives. So again, if I feel really good about myself, then my life starts to reflect that back to me in ways that are relevant to me. I love the ThinkUp app because for years I've been prescribing to my participants to do their daily affirmations and meditation practice, and I've watched them struggle with maintaining their practice. Now this tool makes the daily practice easy and fun. So here are my 3 tips for how to use this tool most effectively. My first tip is that you simply relax. The subconscious mind is most effectively programmed when we're in what's called theta wave brain state. So that's the state we're in either just before we drift off to sleep or just as we're waking up in the morning. It's also a state we can recreate for ourselves when we're in deep meditation. So my advice is to simply get comfortable, either sitting up or lying down, do some deep belly breathing to create that state for yourself, and do nothing else. Just simply lie there or sit there comfortably and listen to your recording. And practice it every day. It takes about 3 weeks to establish a new pattern of belief. My second tip for using the app is to start with the affirmations first. So in the app, you'll find a bunch of foundational affirmations. Those are the ones that I would choose from. I've also supplied a few of my own. Establishing that we feel worthy, that we feel like what we want to create is possible for ourselves, that we feel good about who we are first is so important. Remember that once we feel good about who we are, anything becomes possible. So I would start with affirmations such as, I'm worthy of love, I love and accept myself as I am, I'm worthy of everything my heart desires, those kind of things as an example. And then eventually I would add on intentions such as things about, thriving in my career and manifesting financial abundance. So start with the foundational affirmations first for the first 3 weeks, and then add the other statements that you want to create in your life. My third tip for using this app is to use the feature that helps you space out the interval between statements. So if you go into the options section, I would select a minimum of 10 seconds between each statement and really allow yourself to feel into the affirmations or intentions wherever you are in your process. Really feel into what you're hearing. Give yourself an opportunity to feel good. Remember that the emotions we're feeling is what's actually doing the manifesting. So use the words that elicit a positive emotional response and allow you to feel good about what you're saying. Your affirmations and your intentions should feel amazing to say. They should feel believable and accessible to you, and they should be fun for you to say. So give that space in between each statement to feel into each statement, to visualize each statement, and to simply bask in the pleasantness of the experience you are having, knowing that you're doing something so good for yourself. So remember, the key to shifting our belief system is to simply get clear on what it is that we want, to be willing to make the effort, and to believe that that effort will work for us, and have the discipline to practice it every day. So good luck. I wish you an abundance of everything your heart desires.